Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to see the first lesson of biology, reproduction in lower and higher plants. This is the new syllabus of 2020. So let's start. Let's know what is the reproduction. Reproduction is the production of young ones like parents. Reproduction is an essential process as it leads to the continuation of species as well as maintain the continuity of life. Each organism has its own particular method of reproduction. All these methods generally fall into two categories. First, asexual reproduction and second is sexual reproduction. Let's know the difference between sexual and asexual reproduction. First, asexual reproduction means first one, asexual reproduction does not involve the fusion of two compatible gametes or sex cells. Second, sex organs are not formed in asexual reproduction. Third, in asexual reproduction, the formation of gametes and fertilization are not involved. Fourth, zygote is not formed. Fifth, meiotic cell division is absent. All cell divides mitotically. Now let's move to the sexual reproduction. Let's know what is the sexual reproduction. First point in the sexual reproduction is it involves the fusion of two compatible gametes or sex cells. Second, sex organs are formed in sexual reproduction. In sexual reproduction, formation of gametes and fertilization are involved. Fourth, in sexual reproduction, zygote is formed by the fusion of gametes. Fifth, meiosis is essential for sexual reproduction. Now let's move to the next part of this lesson, that is reproduction, means the classification of reproduction. Then first, reproduction, asexual reproduction. Point number 1, asexual reproduction does not involve the fusion of two compatible gametes or sex cells. Second, it is the process resulting in the production of genetically identical progeny from a single organism and inherits the genes of the parents. Third, such morphologically and genetically identical individuals are called clones. Fourth, organisms choose to reproduce asexually by different modes or ways. They are classified as fragmentation, budding, and spore formation. So let's know one by one. First, fragmentation. Multicellular organisms can break into fragments due to one or the other reasons. Second, these fragments grow into new individual. Example is Spirogyra. The following is the diagram of Spirogyra. Now let's move to the second, that is budding. First, most common method of asexual reproduction in unicellular is second, it takes place during favorable conditions by producing one or more bud or outgrowths. Example is yeast. This is the following diagram of yeast. This diagram is also given in your textbook. You can refer from there. Next point is spore formation. First, in Chlamydomonas, asexual reproduction occurs by flagellated motile zoospores which can grow into new individuals. Example is Chlamydomonas. The zoospore in Chlamydomonas is the example, and following is the diagram of Chlamydomonas. This also you can refer from your textbook. Now let's move to the next point, that is sexual reproduction in plants. Point number 1, it involves the fusion of two compatible gametes or sex cells. Second, it is an elaborate, complex and slow process. Third, because of fusion of male and female gametes, sexual reproduction results in offspring that are not identical to the parent. Fourth, it is also called as amphimixis or syngenesis. Fifth, all organisms grow to a certain maturity in their life before they start reproducing sexually. Sixth, period of growth between their birth up to their reproductive maturity is called juvenile phase. Seventh, in plants, the period of growth between seed germination up to initiation of flowering is called vegetative phase. 8. When the organism starts reproducing sexually, then it is called a reproductive phase. And next point of asexual reproduction is vegetative reproduction. Point number 1 in vegetative reproduction is plants reproduce asexually through their vegetative parts. Second, hence the new plants formed are genetically identical to their parents. Third, there are also few methods which would not occur naturally in plants. 4. Agriculture and horticulture exploit vegetative reproduction in order to multiply fresh stocks of plants. 5th, according to the human requirements, artificial methods are conducted. They are as follows: cutting, B. grafting, and C. tissue culture. Thanks for watching this video.